There are many ways to apply for Medicare benefits. Find out what you should do so you don't miss out on any of the benefits that you've earned. And just as important, learn how to avoid those Medicare late enrollment penalties. Hi, I'm Tabitha Moldenhauer, Medicare plan broker with Benefit Consultants Midwest. For over 17 years, I've been helping Medicare beneficiaries find the best coverage without paying too much. If you haven't already, please take a moment to hit the subscribe button. We have helpful Medicare content in longer videos like this one and in our YouTube shorts. For answers to your specific Medicare questions and to objectively compare all available Medicare plans where you live, please feel free to call our office at 877-312-1414 or schedule a free no-obligation Medicare plan consultation using the link in the description. Our services are always free, and enrolling through our office does not increase the cost of any insurance. You are eligible for Medicare if you are age 65 or older, a U.S. citizen or permanent legal resident who has lived in the U.S. for at least 5 years, receiving Social Security or Railroad retirement benefits, or are eligible for those benefits but have not taken them yet. You or your spouse has paid Medicare payroll taxes while working. Medicare eligibility under age 65. If you are entitled to Social Security disability benefits for at least 24 months, have ALS, also known as Lou Gehrig's disease, have permanent kidney failure. If you or your spouse worked and paid Medicare payroll taxes for at least 10 years, you are eligible for premium-free Medicare Part A. If you paid Medicare payroll taxes for less than 10 years, you may still qualify for Medicare, but you will have to pay a premium for Medicare Part A. There is a link in the description that will show you what your Medicare Part A premium will be if you are in this situation. Now we're going to look at how you enroll in Medicare. This is not the same for everyone. How you apply depends on when you take Social Security and whether you have continuing access to group health insurance. If you are turning 65 and taking Social Security, if you started taking Social Security payments before age 65 or applied to have them start at age 65, you will automatically be enrolled in Medicare Parts A and B. Your Medicare ID card will arrive in the mail a few months before you turn 65. If you will not have other health insurance coverage at age 65, such as a group employer health insurance plan, you keep that Medicare card and comparison shop for Medicare plans like Medicare Advantage plans, Medicare Supplements, and Medicare Part D plans. You will want to enroll so that your Medicare plan coverage starts the same day as your Medicare Parts A and B coverage. If you have the option to keep a group insurance plan through your or your spouse's employer or some other source, you have a few extra things to consider. Here's how to decide whether to stay with your group insurance or go with Medicare for health coverage. The first thing to find out is whether your group insurance plan is considered creditable coverage by Medicare. The HR department or benefits administrator will be able to give you that information. Generally, if your group employer plan covers more than 20 employees, it is considered creditable coverage by Medicare. But it's always a good idea to double check. If your employer plan is not considered creditable coverage by Medicare, it is usually in your best interest to go with a Medicare plan to avoid extra costs and Medicare late enrollment penalties. If your group plan is creditable coverage for Medicare, compare your group health costs and benefits with the available Medicare plans in your area. In the past, group health insurance plans were usually a better deal financially for people turning 65, but that isn't the case anymore. More than half the people we've spoken to in the last couple years have saved money and gotten better coverage by leaving their group plan and enrolling in Medicare and Medicare plans instead. If your creditable coverage group insurance plan is better than any available Medicare plans in your area, you will want to decline Medicare Part B by calling Social Security. There are two reasons to decline Medicare Part B in this situation. Number one, you have to pay a premium for Medicare Part B. This year, most people pay $170.10 per month. If you have creditable coverage from your group plan, you don't need Part B coverage, so there's no reason to pay for it. And you won't be charged a late enrollment penalty for enrolling in Part B later as long as you have creditable coverage now. Number 2, your first 6 months on Medicare Part B are your Medicare Supplement open enrollment period. During this time, no Medicare Supplement company can deny selling you a plan no matter what health conditions you have. This is a once-in-a-lifetime open enrollment period. And if your first 6 months of Medicare Part B coverage are spent while you're on a group insurance plan, you may not get a chance to purchase a Medicare Supplement without going through health questions later and possibly being denied, depending on your state. Preserve that Medicare Supplement open enrollment period until you need to use it. Most people who stay on a group health insurance plan keep Medicare Part A even if they decline Medicare Part B. Part A has no monthly cost as long as you worked at least 10 years and paid Medicare payroll taxes during that time. The only reason to decline Medicare Part A in addition to Medicare Part B is if your group health plan is a qualified high deductible plan with a health savings account. You can't contribute to a health savings account once you are on any part of Medicare. So if you would like to continue with your employer plan that has HSA contributions, you should decline both Medicare Parts A and B. If Medicare plans in your area are better than your group coverage, you will want to keep your Medicare ID card and keep both Medicare Parts A and B and enroll in the Medicare plan or plans of your choice to start on your Medicare Parts A and B effective date. Turning 65 and delaying Social Security. If you are not taking Social Security at or before age 65, you will not be automatically enrolled in Medicare. You will need to apply for the Medicare parts and plans of your choice. You can do that beginning 3 months before your Medicare eligibility date. I recommend doing this as early as possible. Processing Medicare applications has been taking much longer than usual this year. You are eligible for Medicare on the first day of the month in which you turn 65. If your birthday is the first day of the month, then you are eligible for Medicare the first day of the month before you turn 65. You can apply for Medicare online at ssa.gov/benefits/Medicare by calling Social Security at 1-800-772-1213 or at a local Social Security office. If you have the option of remaining on a group insurance plan, you will want to go through the same decision process noted earlier to figure out which, if any, Medicare parts and plans are best for you. If you are declining Medicare Part A and or Part B because of group creditable insurance coverage, you can note that on your Medicare application with Social Security. If you will not have group coverage available to you once your Medicare coverage begins, you will want to apply for both Medicare Parts A and B, and then comparison shop for the Medicare plans that best fit your financial and healthcare needs. These include Medicare Supplements, Medicare Advantage plans, and Medicare Part D plans. If you do not have other creditable prescription medication coverage, you will want to enroll in a plan that has Part D coverage, even if you do not take any medications, to avoid the Medicare Part D late enrollment penalty. Under age 65, Medicare Disability. If you are under age 65 and have been entitled to Social Security or Railroad Retirement Board disability payments for 24 months, you are eligible for Medicare and typically will be automatically enrolled in Medicare Parts A and B. If you have ALS or permanent kidney failure, your Medicare eligibility starts immediately at diagnosis with no waiting period. The Medicare Part B premium will start to be deducted from your monthly Social Security benefits once Part B coverage begins. If you have group health insurance that you can keep once your Medicare coverage starts, you should compare your group insurance with available Medicare options as discussed earlier. If you don't have group coverage, you will want to look into Medicare plans in your area. Medicare Supplements, Medicare Part D, and Medicare Advantage plans are available to people who are under age 65 and on Medicare. If you have questions about applying for Medicare and Medicare plans, please feel free to give us a call at 877-312-1414 Or see the description for more free resources and to schedule a no-obligation Medicare plan consultation. Medicare is complicated, but there is no reason to go it alone. We're here to answer your questions and objectively compare every option available to you for your health coverage to help you find the best possible solution for your unique situation. Have a great day.